The 2 torn pages contained spells to summon Dormammu and absorb dark powers. Suddenly, Caecilius attacked, blasting the scroll to London's sanctum. Caecilius killed the Guardian. The scroll, here to surrender, fled to avoid conflict. But Caecilius pursued, forcing the scroll to reluctantly fight. He used space magic to trap one foe in desert, another in rainforest. Despite fewer opponents, the scroll was still outmatched by Caecilius. At that moment, the Sanctum's magical cloak of levitation came to the rescue. Doctor Strange appeared dramatically, empowered by the cloak's magic. The cloak had its own agenda, preventing Strange from grabbing an axe. After a brief struggle, Caecilius attacked again. Strange followed the cloak's lead, using enchanted armor to pin Caecilius. Caecilius revealed the Ancient One had tapped Dark Dimension powers for immortality. Why would Strange believe Caecilius's obvious lies? A surprise sword attack wounded Strange, throwing him down the stairs. As Caecilius moved to finish Strange, the cloak intervened, buying time for escape. Strange fled to his old hospital, astral projecting to guide Christine in surgery. When he returned to the temple, Kakashi had fled. The Ancient One arrived, asking if he'd been drawing energy from dark space for eternal life. The Ancient One didn't answer and left. Kakashi returned with assassins, performing a ritual to destroy the New York Sanctum. They manipulated some ceremony in the temple, intending to demolish it completely. Luckily, the scroll acted quickly, releasing Mirror Dimension at the last moment to prevent damage to the real world. Kakashi used space warping magic again, able to do as he pleased. Faced with this, the scroll and Wong had to flee. Outside, space twisted under Kakashi's control. The world intertwined chaotically. As Kakashi nearly caught up, the scroll drew a portal. Kakashi warped space behind them. They both stumbled. The scroll tried again, but Kakashi's power made buildings rise like waves. The entire city warped under his magic. Outmatched, the scroll was quickly pinned down. In this dire moment, the Ancient One reappeared, repairing the broken space. But his forehead bore the same mark as Kakashi's. He'd been drawing dark energy all along. This revelation shattered Wong's faith. The Ancient One offered no explanation, his gaze only, as the strongest sorcerer, the Ancient One could easily defeat them single-handedly. No one matched him. Effortless, yet he still seemed hesitant. Unable to kill the Western disciples, Kakashi seized the chance to strike, knocking him out of the mirror dimension. Injured, Ancient One fell from the sky, meeting his end on impact. He didn't lose to Kakashi, he chose death. At the hospital, Ancient One was gone. His soul had left, awaiting the final moment. Ancient One used dark magic to protect Earth. Sometimes breaking rules achieves greater goals. He saw countless futures, but none crossed this line. Strange saw more, realizing only he could stop Dormammu. The title of Sorcerer Supreme now fell to Strange. Arriving with Wong, the last sanctum had fallen. The dark dimension loomed, Dormammu ready to consume Earth. Strange cast a spell, opening the eye. Kakashi intervened, but was a second too late. Time reversed. Streets restored, zealots restrained. Minions trapped in the restored fish tank. Kakashi, trapped by Wong, broke free. Seeing failure, he struck the ground. Time magic shattered, freezing everything. Outmatched, Strange flew to Dormammu, casting an infinite loop spell to negotiate face-to-face. Dormammu, unfazed, obliterated Strange. But Strange revived instantly. They entered a loop, Strange dying, reviving, dying again. This would continue until the spell broke. Finally, Dormammu, frustrated, agreed to leave Earth with his followers. Strange reactivated time. sanctum restored. Everything returned to normal. The Doctor's gambit saved Earth. Back at Kamartaj, he returned the eye, hoping never to use it again. The movie ends.